KJC 72 KG bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Spartan, presenting Byrne. And the opponent in his weight to the cage, fighting out of the red corner, representing CBS, presenting
Cage Legacy 8 coming live from Newry Sports Centre. This is a 72 kg K1 bout. In the red corner, we've got Adam Benazzouz taking on Carl Spicebag Byrne out of the blue corner. Your referee is Mr. Wayne O'Brien, just giving his fighters the final instructions. We've got 3 2-minute rounds. And we are underway. The last time, of course, Carl Byrne was out, he suffered a peculiar injury on his ankle, so it'll be interesting to see how he moves. And Benazzouz wasting no time cutting off the cage. Byrne using the teep and kicks to keep Benazzouz away from him. A lot of shapes and throws being thrown, and a nice left hand landed there from Adam Benazzouz. And Byrne just needs to get himself off the cage. Nice knee, and Adam Benazzouz really picking his shots nicely here. Byrne is just trying to constantly move and create angles to get his head off the centre line. Lands a beautiful right that certainly knocked any cobwebs off the chin of Adam Benazzouz there. Nice leg kick. And again, I'd like to see Byrne get off the cage. Very different to fighting K1 in a ring. Of course, you can use the ropes to spring yourself off, but that's nullified when you're fighting in a cage. And Benazzouz just cutting the cage off nicely, not chasing his opponent, he's cutting it off. Throwing a lot of feints just to see what Byrne responds to. Nice pawing jab and an uppercut from Sally Noggin almost thrown there. Had success. Byrne has the long limb, so he can certainly land shots from a greater distance. And then Benazzouz just using the leg kicks, and Byrne again, he keeps ducking down low and then springing high, and that might be deceiving for the reach or the length he has when he's throwing a shot. He just bends the knees almost as if he's getting ready for a takedown. He lands a shot and nods at Adam Benazzouz, say, yeah, you felt that. Nice leg kick, strong leg kick, and pushing forward now, Byrne. It was a nice straight right down the pipe, and out of the way was Byrne. Close opening round. A refusal of touch of the gloves maybe there by Adam Benazzouz, but a very close opening first round here at Cage Legacy 8. Just waiting on the cage door to close to get underway here in the second round between Benazzouz and Byrne. Byrne sort of stepped away from the cage coming around the end of the first round. It's just something that judges tend to see if your back is up against the cage. But Byrne is coming out firing this time. He's not wasting any time. That's a nice right in that flurry. A nice inside leg kick followed by a strong right hand. Benazzouz might be surprised by the tactic here. It was a very calm opening round by Byrne. And there's Byrne crouching down again. He's just got to be careful of a potential high kick. Final warning by a referee there just for catching the kick. Byrne just going 1, 2, 3 with jabs and a nice strong right hand after the jumping kick as well. And Benazzouz coming into a right front. Byrne just cuts the angle, gets out of the way. Just got to be careful ducking down like that. He's almost, I think he's tempting in, like a matador trying to tempt Adam Benazzouz in. Spins but just misses. He's got to be careful keeping that chin up as well. He is out of range. At the moment he just seems to have found the range of Adam Benazzouz. A nice right hand stepping away as well. And Byrne checks that leg kick. He checks that one too and tries to throw his own combination back, but this time Benazzouz has a bit of success. Putting pressure. It is almost like he's baiting him. He's saying, come on, throw the kick, I'll counter. Big long right hand as well. He really is using that reach. He spins and just misses again. Adam Benazzouz, he's fighting with quite good fundamentals. He's not trying anything out of the playbook. He is being quite fundamental in his attacks, while Byrne is trying to throw something different, throw different looks at Adam Benazzouz. Again, he throws that long right hand. You can see it coming, but it's almost like you think you're out of range of it, but it still lands. And Byrne, he certainly stepped up the pace in that second round. He sort of sat back in the first round, had a look at what Adam Benazzouz offered, but in the second round he came out and said, this is all about Karl Byrne. Say we're 1-1 here, possibly. Your third round here at Cage Legacy 8 in a 72 kg K1 bout. Adam Benazzouz taking on Karl Spiceback Byrne. It's been a closely contested fight. You could argue one apiece here. Byrne came out fast in the second round. Looks to do maybe more of the same. Adam Benazzouz just uses a body teep to get him off, but a nice right hand landed by Byrne. A catch and a kick by Adam Benazzouz, and Byrne is just looking at the referee to say, hey, you warned me about that. And it's Adam who's trying to put his foot on the gas at the start of the third round here. Karl Byrne, excellent distance finding so far by him. He seems to be just out of the way of what Adam's offering. Nice body shot as well. Shown again, a different look. Big leg kick thrown by Adam Benazzouz. And again, Karl's dipping down to his right hand side, and every time he's done that, he comes back with a big, powerful, long right hand. This time he mixes it up with a 1-2. Big right hand as well. Just lands on the chin. And Byrne, he's thrown in singles, but he is landing. He's having very good success with that right hand. And he clinched and trying to break off. Adam was looking maybe for an uppercut, but the referee had just called break just as he was about to throw it. So good restraint not to throw it. Big right hand as well by Byrne. It's just as Adam is finishing his work, just as Adam, it ends his combination, Byrne comes back with that right hand that's landing. Very closely contested fight. Excellent matchmaking here on Cage Legacy. That leg kick is checked again, and Byrne has definitely got a read on that. He's just got to be careful ducking that head. Knee thrown by Adam. And it's that right hand by Byrne again. It has success, and even though it's Adam Benazzouz is charging forward, Byrne is just slipping off center line and landing the counter. You'd like to think that the judges are seeing that and picking it up, because it would look like Adam is the one pushing the pressure, but for me it looks like that it's Karl Byrne who was landing the cleaner strikers. But a very, very closely contested fight. It'd be interesting to go to the judges' scorecards. I had a 1 apiece going into the third and final round, but let's go to your judges' scorecards to find out who gets the nod.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both fighters. After 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. Your judges' score is for your winner